What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and today we're taking a look at a fun little prototype, the Fission Glitch. Let's get to it. Before we get to the video, please click that like button if you're enjoying the content. If you find yourself coming back often, make sure you're subscribed and click that notification bell. It really helps me out, and I try to post videos at least once a week. As always, thank you all for the support. So it all started for MVP in 2018 with the Great Prism Riot, for those who remember, and then it had to stop for a bit because of COVID, but I'm happy to see MVP once again continuing this really fun tradition of theirs where when they show up to an event, be it an event that they are presenting or an expo, they'll bring some candy with them for the fans to enjoy. So if you have the opportunity to go to an event and you know MVP is going to be there, go. You're going to at least get your hands on some fun prototypes. And if you're really lucky, you might be able to buy some. So at OTB Open this year, they had some discs for people to try out. And they also had some cool ones for them to buy. And one of them was the Fission Glitch. Honestly, I thought the glitch was going to die out, about 3 months after its release. It had a really insane, splash on the scene. And then Steinman came along and revitalized it, and we had even more glitch sales. And then we had the OTB Open release of the glitch here, the R2 Eclipse, and then they came out with a Fission Glitch now. So honestly, people can't get enough of these things. So the flight numbers on the prototype Fission Glitch, I'm assuming, are the same: speed of 1, glide of 7, fade of 0, and a turn of 0. But I thought, heck, it's a glitch. It's in my favorite plastic. I gotta give this thing a throw, right? So I did do some field work. Before that, let's go take a look at some side-by-sides. All right, guys, let's get a read on the Fission Glitch up against a Neutron Soft Glitch. It's the foundation stamp for those who want to be specific. But let's see. Some things to note here. The Fission Glitch, a little bit of a higher parting line than the Neutron Soft. So that means it's going to be a little more overstable. And also, really note the downslope of the disc from the nose going to the base. You'll notice on the Neutron Soft, it's pretty much a curve into a straight line down. On the Fission Glitch, though, you see how it kind of bevels in a little bit there at the bottom? That's usually going to create a little more drag. So Fission Glitch is probably going to be flying a little more stable than your Neutron Soft. And up against the Fission Glitch, now we have the R2 Eclipse Glitch from the OTB Open release. So let's take a look here. Parting lines, again, Fission Glitch a little bit higher than the R2. So it should be a little more overstable in that department. And then again, looking at the downslopes, the R2 glitch, you'll notice the downslope is a little more blunt compared to the Neutron Soft that we just had up. So you'll recall if you saw Simon's video where he's throwing his glitch that his sponsor is putting out, that's an R2 as well. He noted that they were flying more overstable than the glitches he's been throwing. And I think it's because of this blunter downslope where, again, it's gonna have a little more drag, going to catch more air, and that's going to create a little more fade on the disc. So when he said he thought his were more overstable, I think that's where he's getting it from. But still, compared to the Fission Glitch, even the Fission Glitch is even more abrupt on that downslope. So I think the Fission Glitch is going to be even more overstable than what Simon experienced. All right, now before we get to the throws, a couple things to take into account. I threw this glitch with all the other testers I had, so if you guys have been following my channel, you know the drill. I'm throwing with a tailwind right to left, so take that in consideration with some of these throws. And also, I do have the Canadian wildfires blanketing the skies with smoke, unfortunately. But luckily, this is a deeper green disc, and it actually helps pop against the gray a bit. So tracking it shouldn't be too terrible. But in apologies, not the best condition to throw in. But let's see how it flies. So guys, this was actually really fun to throw. I gotta admit, I try to stay away from glitches just because they make me they kind of bring back old ultimate habits that I've been trying for years to kill. And it just just the the catch disc nature of this makes me start throwing like an ultimate player again, and I don't want to do that. But still, it's a really fun disc to mess around with. But this guy is definitely more overstable than the Neutron Soft Glitch. I have not thrown the R2 just yet. I got a video idea for that one coming up, so stay tuned. So I don't know where it falls in relation to the R2 Eclipse, but definitely more overstable than the Neutron Soft. I was very impressed with just, again, very point and shoot, and I felt like I was able to put a little more power on it than the Neutron Soft without having to worry about it flipping over on me. Still got to keep the release clean. It is, a 1-speed. But the most impressive thing for this, honestly, was the forehand. I would rarely consider forehanding a glitch. Neutron Soft. This thing I was putting a really good snap on, and it was just going like a laser beam dead straight. So that was very impressive for me. Let's see some other things. So because it's Fission, 138 gram. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. Sorry. I talked about it in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Be sure to check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, so weight wise, it's lighter but more stable, which is cool. It's relatively soft. It's Fission. It's not as soft Neutron, but I still think it makes a viable catch disc. So yeah, I mean, this thing's a lot of fun. I keep a glitch in my car just because it's fun to have. You want to play catch with your buddies. I might sub out my Neutron Soft for this guy just because I like throwing it just a little bit more, honestly. So yeah, guys, I'm hoping the Fission Glitch gets a production run. I see no flaws with this thing. Do not mess with it, please, MVP. I love exactly what it is. So yeah, hopefully we'll see a stock release of this in the near future. Honestly, we'll probably buy a lot of them because we are obsessed with the glitch for some odd reason. But again, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions for me, reach out. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Foundation Disc Golf.